And once again, I want to show you the ladies of Hubbard's Marina. They make it all possible. Good morning. Good morning. They make it all possible here. The lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina. We should have a calendar. Should have a calendar just for y'all. Absolutely. Yeah.
Joe would be on the cover.
Maybe I'll put the word in for that.
All right, guys, y'all listen up real quick. We'll do this as fast as we can. We got a couple people arriving at the buzzer, but that's all right. We'll get them on the boat. Easy, John. Raise your hand, guys. All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Oh, yeah. I lived in South Carolina for a little while.
Y'all ready to catch them up?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Big ones.
Ready to get some fish?
Oh, yeah.
Where are you from?
I live in Bradenton, but I'm originally from Canada.
Okay, well, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
How you doing? Ready to catch some fish?
I hope so.
Me too, me too. You ready to catch some fish, ma'am? You don't have to duck. I want you on the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. All right. Well, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
You see the Dolphin cruise taking off. Went out to check out the dolphins. Quite a bit of wildlife in this area, as you might expect. We just cranked up and are just about underway. Going to see if Will can make his famous rope toss here in just a minute. We got a pretty much a full boat, about 50 people, give or take a few. Are we ready, sir?
Here we go, guys. Coming off a couple good trips this week. Gonna go up, fish the grounds for mangoes and red snapper, and then slide out a little deeper.
Well, the real question is, can you make the rope toss?
Well, guys, we talked about this the other day, and I've been doing some aerobics, you know, some cross.
If I remember, last weekend was pretty shabby.
Yeah, I think I've improved this week. You know, we'll see what happens. I've been practicing on the dock this morning.
All right, we'll see in just a few minutes. Here you go, Bob, the great line toss. Oh, it was a little better, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, your practice has paid off, sir.
Practice has paid off. I hit the roof with the line there, almost messed me up, but I was able to pull it.
Bank shot.
Bank shot, they call that. All right, let's go get him.
Let's do it. We already had the report, so we'll be ready, man. All right, we're signing off. Well, I'll actually walk around here and show you where we're headed. You ready to catch them up, sir?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Super excited.
Two. Y'all ready to catch some fish?
Oh, yeah.
All right. St. Louis, right?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. For the fish cleaning service. And we are proceeding under Johns Pass Bridge into the open Gulf of Mexico. One thing about Johns Pass, and especially where Hubbard's is located, I don't think you could be any closer to the Gulf of Mexico and be in a protected bay. See all the different water sports out here, people fishing, people sightseeing, parasailing, jet skis, there they are. All right, there we go, anchors away on the first stop here on the Florida Fisherman 2. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. We're targeting mangrove snapper mainly tonight. Of course, if anything else bites the hook, we'll gladly wind it in. Everybody's been eagerly anticipating this moment.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to everybody. Good morning, Jason.
Morning. Morning, Internet.
There's the signal to tie it off. Red snapper. Kind of bouncing like a red snapper. Got color. Decent red there. That one's probably worth keeping. Slack with your line, not your pole. With your line. Wanna lift that open for me? There you go. Some of it's buried nice, but there's a nice mango snapper. That's actually called a Graysby grouper. They don't get a whole lot bigger than that. Pretty decent scamp caught here. Some pretty big feliners. There's some bigger mangoes in there too, but they're already buried. All in all, a halfway decent stop or spot during the night. Thank you, sir.
On Matt.
Can I get a picture? This is not my fish.
No, you can say this is your fish. How was the restroom?
Restrooms are clean. That fish was big. We didn't get any back here on the stern, but we're coming back next round. We're trying.
Kind of like a GoPro there. Robbie's got one on here. He's been at it all day. Now he's got a nibble.
Got some color on it.
Yes, nice. Red one.
All right, bring him on in. Here we go, back to back. Pretty nice red snapper. Thank you. Good job. Look, a little walk around the boat. The red snapper. I think I see some people reeling in some fish. I'm gonna go try to get an action
What number
shot.
this guy's good?
53.
Alright.
AJs, small AJs are coming in. I caught like 3 myself. Decent red snapper coming in. Here's the AJ. They're out of season and that one's a bit small no matter what. Back here, this has been a pretty fair stop. There's been quite a bit of red snapper caught here. A couple of tagged ones. This is always a good sign. Tagged as in marked. Oh, he's got a little gag here, I see. The omnipresent Jason measuring them out here.
I like that.
And there we just got a splash of ice like in 3D right there. All right. Last drop of the trip.
That looked a little tiring in that hole.
That was a tricky one.
Oh, I forgot to get a trash bag a little bit. Oh, they're gonna clean up that.
Oh, yeah.
The conditions have been a bit tricky out here this trip. We've had squall lines, not a lot of actual rain, but as you can see, there have been squall lines all around, which makes the wind change directions dramatically. And the current's been pretty tough most of the trip, but the combination of the current and the squall lines makes it really hard to have a consistent anchor heading. So we have struggled with that to a certain extent. But the good news about the overcast and rainy kind of skies is it's been the coolest you'll probably ever see it in July out here. It's right now feels like it's about 70. Red snapper.
Oh, little guy.
Little guy, but everything's got to come to an end, and thus it is this trip. This is the trip right after 4th of July. We're about halfway through red snapper season. we're about to head in. Jason looks like he's getting ready to pull the rope when the captain gets her going. Here we go. Hey, it's been pretty much solid overcast. You can see the two captains up there. There's Captain John waved at us. Captain Brian probably plugging in the course for home. Here's the crew right here. You got omnipresent Jason. And almost a rare sighting as a Yeti, Will. And there's the two captains. Of course, you got Tammy in there still rustling up some grub. And you got yours truly here, baby. Gonna sail right through with no issues. Captain Brian at the helm. Couldn't have a more experienced captain than him. There's the bridge tender checking us out. There's Old Glory, not much wind kicking her up today. It's always good to see the flag. And there's the home of Hubbard's Marina, Madeira Beach, Florida. Hubbard's Marina right there. We'll be parked up in dockside in just a moment. Captain John, you did a good job bringing us in. You look like you might could use a nap.
Hey, I'm not much of a conversation.
I hear you.
I've been up all night.
I understand. That's all. I didn't expect more than
Go
that.
home, take a shower.
All right, well, as you can see back at the dock, the people are lining up to take pictures of the fish. I'm gonna get up there and take a picture of the pile myself in just a moment. This boat has a pretty quick turnaround. It leaves at 8 o'clock this morning on a half day. It's supposed to be another 39-hour tonight at 3 o'clock. Once it comes back in, it turns around again. This time of year, they never stop moving here at Hubbard's Marina. This boat over here is actually going on a 12-hour extreme all-day trip. Be leaving here at 7 o'clock to Friendly Fishermen. So I'm gonna stroll up here and see if I can get a picture of the pile for the official record, so to speak. That man I was talking about earlier in the video that caught the big gag, there he is in living color right there. People lining up for the fish cleaning service? Maybe. There you go.
Say again? Open up the door. Just cut them over there? Yeah, right here.
They're lining up for the fish cleaning service here.
Perfect.
I took a selfie of yourself.
Thanks, John.
They're getting the bait ready here for the 12-hour extreme. One got away. Show you how they do it here. This is a holding tank. They've been trapping them offshore. They sell them by the dozen here at Hubbard's Marina. You don't have to necessarily be going on a trip to get it. If you need bait, if they got extras, they'll sell them to you right here for your local fishing as well. Shrimp in that tank over there. Pinfish in these rounders. You're gonna need a bigger cooler.
Yeah. I've got potatoes, fish. I don't know, it's supposed to be on string, right?
Getting ready to clean fish here. We'll show you what an experienced hand can do. that's what you want to end up with, nice fillets. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. People are lining up, seeing if their fish are contenders. The big gag was not in the jackpot.
Not even close to the biggest one.
That's what I said. That's why I tell you, always get in the jackpot. Not only you might win by getting in the jackpot and pay for a large portion of your trip, but
Just the bills?
it makes you a better fisherman. Competition makes you better. We seem to have gotten away from that a little bit in our society lately, but I firmly believe that competition, it is my opinionated fact that a competition makes you better. That's why people bet on golf. It makes them better golfers. Consequently, if you bet on fishing a little bit by getting in the jackpot, I believe you'll fish harder. But that's just my opinion. It really is, isn't it? People are busy, you know?
Right. This group was more involved than combined, right? Did they weigh the big one? What was it?
19-2.
Yeah, so 2 of these.
Getting lighter all the time. 5-4.
Drop the lid in there.
Vent them.
Let me return the
So you guys, bills. I'll take bills. John, can you bounce?
Are you sure?
I'll vouch for it. I'll tell a strange bald dude to throw your fish,
Never
man.
saw him. He just ran with the power.
Let me give a last call.